Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. Sometimes I see in the comments that, okay, there's a massive chunk of money here. It's beautiful that you're having a hard time to find the Sagittarius readings, which I post maybe at least twice a week. So what you can do is you can go on the playlists tab on my channel page and you can see the Sagittarius playlist there, and you have all of your readings in that playlist. I have here, there's a chunk of money coming soon, and it seems like it's coming soon very early. Okay, so I said soon, so it means the same thing basically. Now my mind is processing that. So this can come up as an opportunity as well, okay? Maybe you're not really going after money. You need references, you need acceptance, you need maybe some other thing currently. It seems like that will be satisfied here, okay? I see there's a massive fish that you're catching, but you're casting the net first. So this can, I see letter B. This can be, there's a person, a masculine figure here. This can be their first name or the last name. Seems like you're collaborating with someone in order to achieve success here, okay? Let's start from the beginning here. I see there's a sleeping giant. The sleeping giant can be the inspiration within you. Number 1, kind of like, looks like number 4 as well is visible. Number 1 is the new beginning, okay? Number 4 is discipline, stability, indicative of that. We can merge these two things. So it seems like there's a sleeping giant within you. This giant can be a giant idea. This giant can be an inspiration, something that that you want to make it happen. You're going to wake this up. Number 1 is the beginning of this thing. Okay, this is something new. This is something fresh. You will really enjoy this thing here when it shows up. And I see with the number 4, this is going to require some discipline, organizing things in a certain way. And we are most of the time afraid of the discipline because discipline sounds really negative when you think about like disciplining a child. But the thing is, I feel like that's not discipline the way that we know it most of the time. That is not really what it's supposed to be. Discipline is actually dedicating yourself and time to have a routine and following that routine day in or day out. Doesn't actually, this also includes giving yourself space as well, but it is a planned space. Okay, having like a certain basically plan. Okay, and following that plan. So I feel here you are going to create a perfect one because you're capable of doing that. I see a letter T here. I see like a T-A-I. This can be in a person's first name or the last name who can help you. So you don't have to start this journey alone. Even somebody else who can journey with you, help you out. This can be their first name or the last name. Or T-A-I. ITA, this can be in the name of something or a place, company, certain maybe information that is necessary for you so you can start this journey, okay? I see 2 people here, they're coupling, and one of them has a tray in their hand, so you might be getting some good gift from a family member or maybe a couple. If you are helping people, this can be people that is returning the help, or if this can be like maybe neighbors, good neighbors showing up here and helping you. I feel like this is going to be more of like a mental help and also an approval of the divine, that divine is always supporting you, it's always with you. And I see there's a fish appearing here, and this is a fish that you're catching with your bare hands. So the bare hand catching can indicate that it's a skill set, okay? It's a skill set that you have. Maybe this fish is something that you're not really seeing as something that is valuable, but it seems like it has a lot of value for some. And when you use that in the right way, I even see there's a wolf actually trying to like take a bite off of it. Wolf can be a family member. Like this can even be something that you're doing for others. For example, like maybe for family members, and you're not really seeing this as something that others can need. But it seems like this is something that is like a very like a shining light, basically a beam of light here for others. So if you can find a way to bring the skill to others, it is going to be also benefiting you. Because like I said here, there's another person. This person can be someone who knows the formula, how to put it out there, how to bring it others, or this can be like, if this is a skill that you can use in a company, this can be a recruiter that is actually looking for something like that, a skill set, or can be an investor who can actually put it out there for people. And I see there's a massive fish to catch attached to this endeavor that you're going to be doing. Okay. I see there's actually a massive wave coming afterwards here. There's even like a big fish inside of it. Seems like the things are going to start to be start to get shaken up, okay, quite a bit. This can be like a very wavy situation that you're going to get into, but I feel like, because like I said, the discipline is maybe even like learning how to surf in this environment, learning how to communicate with the people. So Dale Carnegie actually have beautiful books like How to Win Friends, and also how to like give speeches and such. And those books were extremely like useful for many, and I read them back in the day as well. Like, they are really good books. So this can be the skill set, the discipline that you're going to pick up earlier. So when the things get wavy, you're going to be surfing with the waves. You're not going to be actually like toppled down by them. Okay. So it seems like whatever that you're learning or whatever that you're advancing at this moment, if you're feeling like, oh, this is useless in the future, no, it's going to be extremely useful, and it's going to create extremely satisfying result for you. Okay. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be. This is a big opportunity. There are 3 people rising up out of it. So this can even be like an idea of a company that 3 people. The first one, I feel like this is you. I also see a letter S here. This can be someone connected to you as well. And standing in the middle of this thing, so taking the lead. There's an outside source here, kind of looks like a hermit. This can be a Virgo. Your desire is going to take some time, okay? This is attached to the events happening here. And this is attached to like a money or like a bag of money, like a material satisfaction at the end of the day. But it seems like there are 2 of them. I said 3 people are here. 2 of them are coming together currently, and they are starting something. And the third one, the hermit, the knowledgeable one, the wise one, is actually still outside of these 3. But this is going to, when they show up, this person shows up, then the abundance is going to start to flow. Your energy field is intact. There's a mouse right there. Mouse can be sometimes symbolizing of a person who is not really have the best of intentions, or this might be a person with someone with a criticizing attitude or carrying information from you to your competitors. So they're not really inside of your circle, but they're on the border. This can be someone that is actually you see as a friend, talk to time, maybe like someone, for example, as like the business culture, maybe if you have like a pub that you're hanging out after work, this can be a person that you're having conversations there, and they can turn out to be someone who they told you to be. They can be someone else, and they might be carrying the information you're passing to them to somebody else. So it is important to know that. I see your desire is something for the long term, okay? It is going to create structure. It has abundance. Like I said, I feel like this is connected to money as well. And it is going to, that's why it's going to build, accumulate by time. But it's like a snowball effect. The snowball actually starts like a small, but as it rolls down the hill, it just becomes, at the end of the hill, it becomes an avalanche. So it is going to become an avalanche at the end of the day. Okay? I see here there's a shield, even though, like I said, is this like this is the shield is actually you realizing the information that you're carrying is important, and then you are actually like putting on the shield. Maybe this is actually, I don't want to say like you're putting on becoming defensive, but this can be also like a strategy you're starting to develop here, that you're starting to value the information that you're giving out there. Another thing to actually discover, like a value, like who is actually leaking the thing, is giving people different informations. Like I saw this in like one of the shows that I was watching the other day, and they give out people different informations, and whatever comes back, like false information, but in different information, and whatever comes back, returns back, they can actually differentiate that, okay, we gave this information to that person and just this came back to us, so that person is the one leaking it. So it can be a way for you to actually consider that. or just putting a shield and not giving it away can be also a way to actually protect your information. I have here your tarot now. Focus on your desire, intention, question. Let's see what's surrounding it. We're going to look into the surrounding energy, how it's going to come about to be, and we're going to see the hidden aspects. Is there anything that you need to know? Maybe it is even going to reveal that hidden person that is spreading falseness, or maybe just asking for the information. We have here Knight of Pentacles energy. This is something, whatever this project in your hand has a very long future, and it is going to bring long-term stability, financial security. But before you start doing that, this is suggesting you to plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel or someone who watches you over. This can be something good, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming forward to protect your investment, maybe even helping you and giving you advice. But this can also be you embodying the energy of that protection and protecting what you're creating here, okay? And what's hidden is that this is the time of your life. This is going to be a massive creation. We have the Empress here, and she is abundant. She is the creator of the Mother Earth. And the bunnies here indicates that whatever she touches turns to gold really, really fast. And she's suggesting it's time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful. Abundance and prosperity will be coming in your life. Another thing I feel like here, because this is this hidden aspect, there might be some creative actions, creative ideas that you can follow will actually help you achieve success in this endeavor faster, even if this is love. And I feel like here we are, the world is a mirror of our inner self. Okay, maybe you're feeling like I have to put out there in the energy to a certain person so they can reflect it back to me, but it's the other way around. The more you spend time on growing yourself and trusting yourself, working on yourself, the universe, the creator of all that is actually reflects that back to you multiplied. So this is the hidden aspect of your situation right now. You need to be working on your own beliefs. And here the soul guidance is there's going to be a time to celebrate coming. Okay, you're going to achieve success if you can actually dedicate yourself to this new coming into this new thing. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life. And Four of Wands can even indicate a wedding, merging of like big forces. And finally, this is your clarity here. Decisive focused action will actually get you to where you need to go faster. And events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, sudden or unexpected changes, and review your options carefully. Like I said, this is suggesting logic because you might be talking to someone that is actually taking information from you and using for their own benefit. And when you recognize that, this is basically suggesting do not just give emotional responses. Be logical, mind your own business, because your mind is in your head and no one can take your thoughts and plans and ideas, creations away from your mind, okay? So even if, like I saw this day in, day out, the people actually take my ideas and try to execute them. But because that's my inspiration, like exactly what I do, they're trying to copy. And I see it doesn't work for them because it's my idea, because I have not only one idea, I have this, the bottom, under it, many things connected to it. Okay, it's not only one single idea comes to me that I'm executing here. Other things also, other inspiration comes to me, I attach it to them and just multiply it, grow it from there. So that's exactly how it is. Like, even though they steal your idea, initial idea, they're not going to have the rest of the inspiration that you have. So it is going to, it's doomed to fail for them. Okay, they're not going to have your own dedication to the idea because it's yours. When you have, like, for example, raising your baby, it's like when it's your baby, you're much more dedicated to it. From the heart, you're connected to it. And it's not the best example because the babies, like, intrinsically, we want to take care of them, but it's like your own, your own, like, you take care of this one better than another. Okay, Let's see what we have here as clarifiers. We have a dark woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Knight of Pentacles can be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, guaranteed success. And this person can be helping you with your guaranteed success. So it's a good positive thing happening here. We have desk. That's why I feel like with what's hidden and revealed, this is probably something happening in your work. Pay attention to your work, it is suggesting. So what you're putting out there, what you're doing is going to be important here when it comes to work. It is going to affect, if this is even financial, it's going to affect your financials. Even if this is like relationships, about relationship, it can even affect the relationships as well. Okay, what we have, this is the guidance, soul's guidance is celebrate before it comes. And we also have a wall here with the celebrating before it comes, and there's a wall here too. Misunderstanding. So you might be you might not be seeing the truth about something. Maybe there is also, even though it seems like there's something to celebrate, you're not really seeing that right now because there's a wall in between. This is suggesting keep your life in balance, so that balance can actually help you. We have also parting of the ways in either romance or business. So the wall can be separating you from what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, the next thing, what your life is going to go into the balance. When if you're holding on to something too tightly, maybe you're not seeing the guaranteed success coming forward, you're blocking the other thing. This is suggesting see the wall. Do not, like, there's a misunderstanding. You're thinking maybe what is in your hand is going to serve you forever, but there might be something that is going to actually serve you much more better and forever. So try to see that. Be basically stoic approach is going to be the key, like not having emotional response is going to be key. And you're also here stepping into a new experience. I feel like here some of you might be changing jobs or changing workplaces, even like friend environment here. And if you're resisting to that, it can take longer. Okay, it can take longer to happen. So if you do not resist to life, okay, go with the flow here. Let's see what you need to know, what you need to do, and what you need to release in the situation. You need to know, we have the dragon Oisin here. Let's see what his message is for us. Okay, Oisin. What does he do? He's a dragon king, a brown tree dragon. He's the oldest and the largest dragon. Okay. Do not suppress it. Feel the deep yearning within you. Do not suppress it any longer. This yearning is the call of the king, resounding in each and every cell of your body. Be prepared. The Dragon King and his retinue are rising. So I feel like here there's definitely a timeline change happening for you. And if you are resisting to it, you don't want to participate in it, maybe you're rejecting it this time. This is basically suggesting, know that this is something happening right now. You like it or not, you're going to upgrade to a higher level financially, spiritually, maybe even like a family friend environment is going to elevate themselves as well. Or you're going to find yourself in a very environments that the energies will be supporting you fully. So surrender. It's not giving in. Surrendering is actually letting things to come your way the way that is intended, and knowing that there's a change happening. Rose is love here. So what you need to do is focus on the things you love and give gratitude to them and grow them by putting your focus on them rather than the things that is aligning on the background. Okay. What you need to release is with gifts here coming your way. I feel like here, when you release the things that do not serve you anymore, you're going to start to receive the gifts of the universe faster. Okay, this is the positive card here. So when you are hold on to something from the past, you're not going to be able to receive the future gifts soon enough. So go with the flow, basically. Energy is here. We have your angels here. Angels, Perlemic, Gabriel and Uriel with an angel of love and spirit showing up here for you. Let's see what they need you to know at this time. This orb is opening your heart to help you. This is a green one, heart chakra, basically. Connect more deeply with nature and is giving you the confidence to work with the natural world. Your guidance is to open your heart and feel the unseen world around you. Know that you can help nature with your thoughts of healing, help, and wholeness. It's time to develop joy, happiness, and healing. We have the Empress. She is the Mother Earth. Basically, more connected you feel with the Mother Earth, the more you're going to receive abundance and blessings. Let's see your affirmation for this week. I forgive myself. Okay, that's very specific. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough and I am free to love myself. Also, you can use the affirmation of I am good enough. Okay, if I am enough is a great affirmation actually. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.